we're going to be making up a very effective tarpon pattern. This imitates a baitfish. Now, this is made with the synthetic hair that we used for our last video for the 8/0 tarpon baitfish. Now, the cool thing about this one is when it swims, it looks really good in the water. It's completely flat on either side. And then for the eyes, I'll show you the eyes in a sec. But for the eyes, I do 2 different colored eyes. And when I put it on the head, I make sure everything's flat. Make sure it's bushed up just a bit, just like that. As I glue it and connect the glue from where we tied in to right about here. And then same with this side. So it's nice and smooth, and then I add more glue right on the top. Now, once that's done, then it's ready to be fished. So, without further ado, we are going to start working on that. So it basically looks like a bluegill. But this is a very effective pattern for a lot of different fish, including freshwater. Alright, so let's get started. We are going to be using a 2/0, and these will be the Dove Sun hooks. Now you can get these on Amazon for a 100 pack for only $10, and they have proven to be the strongest out of any of the other hooks I have been buying from either Bass Pro or the local fisheries. So what we're going to be using is 70D tying thread. Preferably I would do 210, or I'll do 50 or 210. But I only have 70D. But we're going to make use of this by tying not very far back, maybe like halfway. So like right in the middle. Now instead of cutting the access thread, we're gonna move it to the front and then back. Now this creates a firmer grip and enables you to use less materials, but also you have basically a good base there. So next we are going to take our synthetic fur. I'm going to be doing basically the same color coordination for this one as the one that I showed earlier, this one right here. So we're going to do a little bit of bright yellow, which is bright green. So preferably, it depends on the size of the hook. You want a good amount, but you don't want it to be too long, but you want it to be long enough. So I'm going to do about 7 inches on this one. So make sure you groom it. make sure the hook, we're gonna flip the hook so that it's upside down. So I'm gonna tie this in until it's nice and good. It will look just like this. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna even out on both sides. That way it makes like a crawfish pattern, just like that. Make sure you trim it up just a bit. Make sure that there are no like loose ends that are too short or too long. So like this one right here, that will go. And then these will go. And then after that, you just wrap this up. Now I do know that if this was like a wider hook, or if I needed it to sink quicker, I would use weights. So for weights, what I like to use are lead BB bullets or steel BB bullets, depending on which ones I prefer. So now that we have this done, we're just gonna extract just a tiny bit more material, just to make it a tad more even. So just like that. Make sure you always brush right after, so you have that good flow. And that's when I'm gonna take some silver. Again, probably about the same size as well. Brush it out before you put it on. Pour out any loose fibers. Now once you're done with that, add this right on top. So as you can see, we blended that in there. And that's when I'm gonna take the hairbrush again. And we're gonna blend it in there even more. So by doing this, it'll make it poofier, but it'll make it blend just how I want it to blend. So it'll look just like that. And that's when I take the purple. Now you can do any color that you want. I prefer purple. Because it brings out a really nice color. Again, brush it. Wrap this in here, just like that. brush it out. I'm just going to take the flash. We are going to take the flash, add it right on top. Just like that. Next we're going to take our whip finish. Brush it out just a bit more. Make sure that all these fibers intertwine. Now we are going to add glue to the head here. Run the UV resin on here, the UV light on here for a bit. So once this is done drying, now we can work on the eyes, which it will be very simple to do the eyes. We're going to go with dark red eyes for this. I'm going to add this right back here. So this dried perfectly. So we're going to do the same to this side. Pull it tight. for the final touch, I want to add glue right on top here. What I'm gonna do for before I end the video. So I normally do TikTok lives. I'm gonna add glue right underneath there. So once this is done drying, which it is, all that we have to do now is brush it, and then it'll be ready to be fished. So, there it is. And that is how we tie the fleeing baitfish for tarpon and basically any type of fish, including all freshwater. Now what I will do is I will trim down here, just like that. There it is, and that is what it looks like. I hope you all had a good time. I wish you all, let me rephrase that. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining and watching this video. If you are not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will catch y'all later.